Hey guys, hey, welcome back to the Pretty Songbird. So first things first, I'm going to do a simple eye look. I'm about to go in with my Tarte concealer and I'm going to highlight that eyebrow bone. So anybody who's wondering, yes, this is a paintbrush. I love how flat they are, okay? So I am using it, okay? Okay. I definitely did use a lighter concealer because I really wanted that eyebrow bone to pop, okay? I really wanted it to pop out. I wanted you guys to see it pop out, okay? So I'm just going to blend that right on in. And then I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place palette. And I'm going to go in with that nude color right there. And I'm going to blend that all over the eye using windshield wiper motions. So I'm going to continue to blend that in, and then I'm going to go in with my next Juvia's Place palette, guys. And I'm going to use that shimmering gold looking color right there, and I'm going to use that as the highlighter for my eyebrow bone. As I was telling you guys, I really want that eyebrow bone to pop. And you guys know I like the sparkle. I want the sparkle just a little bit. Just a lot of it, okay? Okay, then I'm going to go back into that Juvia's Place palette and I'm going to get that burnt orange right there. And I'm going to use that as my transition color. I really, really, really love how this color reflects on melanin skin, okay? It just gives your eyes so much definition. I just love it. So next things next, I'm going to go back into that Juvia's Place palette, guys. And I'm going to grab that color green right there. And I'm going to use that to darken up that eye. I'm going to start from the outer portion of the eye and work my way in. And I'm going to go step by step to give it a little bit of definition. It's very, very important when you're doing your eyeshadow to blend your eyeshadows in, guys. Just blend it on in. So next things next, I'm going to dip back into that transition powder and I'm going to put that up at the top of that eye so it doesn't give any harsh lines or anything. And it's very important, as I said, to blend it in, Chad. Just blend it in. Okay, so I'm going to go back into that Juvia's Place palette and I'm going to get that deep brown color right there and I'm going to put that at the outer portion of the eye to give the eye more of a deeper look. Okay, so next things up, I'm about to cut my crease. I'm going to go in with my Tarte concealer. I don't like Tarte, but I'm going to use all this product because I spent my coin on it, okay? So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to take my art brush and I'm going to slowly cut that crease. Now, I'm not trying to have my crease perfect, but I am trying to keep it neat, Chad. I am trying to keep it neat. So right now, what you see what I'm doing is I'm making sure that that crease is very neat and very precise. Now you see that little error that I made at the top of the eye. You don't worry about that. When that dry up, you can easily just blend that away. So what I'm doing right now, I'm going to grab my angle brush, dip it a little bit of the green, and I'm going to blend away that error that I made just to make sure that that crease is nice and precise. Now I'm about to go back into that Juvia's Place palette and grab that yellow, and I'm going to pat her in using a flat brush. And listen, I just love how this yellow was showing up. But yeah, I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to pat this yellow in. Then I'm going to pick back up this Juvia's Place palette and go into that darker brown. And I'm going to give that a little bit of a definition. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm taking that harsh line away from that yellow. And then I'm also going to get another brush, dip into that green, and make it more of an ombre effect and just take away the harshness from the yellow. Then I'm going to go back into this Juvia's Place palette and grab that sparkly color, and I'm going to put that there in my tear ducts, okay? Because I love for my tear ducts to sparkle. I just absolutely love it. So then I'm going to take a makeup white remover and I'm going to sharpen out this eye. I'm going to clean it up all around the eye, guys. Then I'm going to go back into this Juvia's Place palette and grab that orange. And right now I'm just trying to make sure everything is blending nicely. That's all I'm doing, guys. I'm just cleaning it up, making sure everything is blending how it's supposed to be blending. So then I'm going to go in and get my mascara. I got this mascara from my local beauty supply store, and let me tell you, it is lit. After I'm done applying this mascara, I'm going to let it dry for a little bit. You a man, you say you the man, say about it. You say you got a plan, I really was trying to listen. Now it's time to apply my mink lashes. I'm just going to pop her right on there, guys. And that is it. Now that it's time for face, I'm going to use my Revolutionary Primer that I got from Sephora. And I am going to prime all over my face, guys. And get ready for my foundation. I'm also going to use some of my MAC spray. And I'm going to spray that all over the face as well. Next things up, I'm going to go in with my orange color corrector. And I'm going to correct all those areas that I usually color correct. And then I'm going to go in with a damp beauty blender and blend it in. Next things up, I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty. You don't need a lot of this. A little goes a long way with Fenty Beauty. And then I'm going to take my Bare Minerals brush and I'm going to blend it in. Next, I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place concealer and I'm going to conceal under my eyes, forehead, nose, and chin, usual areas that I conceal. I'm going to let that dry a little bit and then I'm going to also blend that in with a wet beauty blender. Then I'm gonna go in with this Tarte. I'm just gonna put a little under the eye just to brighten the eyes up a little bit. And I'm also gonna use a wet beauty blender to blend that in. Next up, I'm going to go in with my Ruby Kiss setting powder and I'm going to set my areas that I concealed. And then I'm going to get ready to contour this face using Ruby's Kiss as well. And I got my Ruby Kiss from my local beauty supply store, by the way. So after I'm done contouring my face, I'm going to get my brush and dust away this setting powder. And then I'm about to contour this nose, guys. I will tell you guys, always take your time when you're contouring your nose, guys. But next thing's next, I'm going to go back into this Juvia's Place palette, grab that color right there, and I'm going to highlight my nose. Yes, I like that highlight. Okay, next thing's next, I'm going to go into this Ruby Kiss, and I'm going to use that to kind of give my cheeks some color, guys. I'm going to put the blush all over my cheeks, and I just love how it turned out. Ruby Kiss was like my friend today, okay? Okay, so I'm going to go back into this Juvia's Place palette, and I'm going to grab this highlight, and I'm going to highlight my cheeks, guys. And when I say that color showed up, baby, that color showed up, Chad. So I definitely got a little extra with this highlight, but I do not care. Anyway, I'm going to grab Big Body and I'm going to dull down this highlight just a little bit because it was a little bit too popping. I mean, hey, you can't ever be too popping. You know what I mean? But it was popping. But I'm also going to go in and I'm going to use my brush that I used to dust away all of that setting powder. And I'm going to sprinkle some bit off. And then I'm going to use Ruby Kiss as well, the setting spray. And I'm going to set my face. Next things up, I'm going to use this lip liner pencil to line my lips. I did get this lip liner from my Sephora. It was a while ago. But I do love how this color pops up too. Listen, it's definitely cute. So next things up, I'm going to use this lipstick. I got this lipstick from my local beauty supply store, and it is called Brown Butter, and it is lit, okay? And today I was thinking that I wanted to do a ombre lip, and I actually did it, and it wasn't too harsh, and I just loved it, Chad. I just loved it. Let's not forget that I did go back into that Juvia's Place palette just to highlight that lip, okay? Because I wanted that lip to like pop out. You know what I mean? I wanted it to pop out at you. Things next, I'm going to go back into that setting spray that I got from Ruby Kiss, and I'm going to spray that all over the face, guys, and that will complete the look. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning into the Pretty Songbird. This is another look. Listen, I had to redeem myself with that fucking, what was it? Catastrophe of the color that was shedding all over the place. But listen, this here is another look, and thank you guys so much for tuning into the Pretty Songbird, and I'll see you in my next one.